We know that circumcision reduces men's risk of HIV, of acquiring HIV, by up to approximately 60%. But the rates that people had hoped to see, for a maximal effect have not really been happening yet. So this is the Shang ring, and we think that it could increase access to and options for male circumcision, and getting more men in and making the procedure easier to do. And to help reach that goal, which was set by UNAIDS, PEPFAR, and the Ministries of Health in a number of sub-Saharan African countries, to circumcise up to 20 million men who request it by 2015. And we're quite a ways from that goal at the moment. But conventional circumcision takes between 20 and 40 minutes usually. There's a fair amount of bleeding and it requires a lot of suturing. Using the Shang ring reduces the procedure time to 5 to 7 minutes. There's no suturing required and almost no bleeding. And because it's a simple and safe and fairly easy to use, it can be, the procedure can be done by a broader range of healthcare providers. And so that can increase access where surgeons or physicians are limited, yet there are still many men who are interested in circumcision. So I have a training model. I'm not going to get it out now. But I have a training model. If anybody's interested, I'm happy to show you afterwards how it's done. But I just want to basically show you there are two parts to it, an inner ring and an outer ring. And the inner ring goes over the shaft of the penis, and the foreskin is flipped back. And then the outer ring is shut over the foreskin. So the foreskin is clamped between the two rings. It's hard to do on your fingers. But it's clamped between the two rings, and then you cut the foreskin off underneath. So the ring stays in place for 7 days, approximately 7 days. It provides hemostasis, so there's no bleeding, and it helps begin the healing process. So it's a pretty simple procedure. So the research that I'm presenting this afternoon is the largest study that's been done in Africa with the Shang ring to date. We enrolled over 1,100 men in Kenya and Zambia. And the study looked at use of the device in routine services. So there were some well-equipped hospitals that were sites, but there were also less well-equipped health centers. And there were, in fact, some outreach sites, which were places like schools or town halls where the circumcisions were done. So it doesn't require, by any means, a fully equipped operating room. And so this research was a collaboration between Engender Health, Weill Cornell Medical College, FHI 360, and the Ministries of Health in Zambia and Kenya. And basically what we found, the highlights were that the adverse event rates or the complications after the procedure were very low. The vast majority of men really liked the circumcision procedure. They liked the cosmetic appearance of their penis, and most of them said that they would recommend the Shang ring to others. And at the same time, the providers were very pleased with the procedure. They thought it was easy to do, and the vast majority of them preferred it over the conventional circumcision techniques that they all had experience in. And there were no problems during the circumcisions and very few problems during removal of the device a week later. So again, it's a simple and easy procedure. So it's vital to have additional options for male circumcision and to help increase the impact of this excellent prevention approach. And we need to align our resources so that men who are interested in being circumcised have access to it.